Yo, people, what's going on? We're back again. Red Talk settings flawless. What's good, fam?
Yes, family, man. I'm blessed, yo. You all good and everything, yeah?
Yeah. Man's blessed, bruv.
Yeah, fam.
Just chilling,
That's
bruv.
that.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Big up the chat as well. Make sure you smash the like on the way in.
The chat, man.
You know what I'm saying? It feels weird, blood. You know them ones. It feels weird. It's like we got that transfer dopamine so early, blood, and then it's like every time I pick up my phone, I'm waiting for it. Here we go, fam.
So you waiting for a here we go or here we go because somebody's leaving. Yeah, because
Yeah,
we're not
man.
used to actually like moving like this is crazy. Normally you have to wait and it's dragged on and it's a saga and it's middle of August or the season started and we're signing players 2 games in or 3 games in. So now it's good to see. It's good to see. And geez, 99k subs, fam. Congrats, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, nearly. No,
You're gonna get
a
there.
couple hundred off, bro.
Pre-congrats, man. You're gonna make that today. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make that today, fam.
What is it? I'll make it before the end of the month, probably.
Yeah,
Still,
100%.
you get me? We're there, bro. Big up everyone and supporting the channel. You already know what time it is. But guys, this Rios thing, I don't know, bro. Listen, I don't know, blood. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised, if Rios's agent just threw that out there because, bro, we're gonna get players using our club now. Because everyone knows Man United are in business now. You know what I mean? So now people are going to start using our club to potentially get the price up for their players or to get a new deal for their players. Expect that. That's what they used to do in the past.
Yeah, and that's what's just about to say that this is nothing new. Because everyone knows Manchester United have the money and they'll pay the big wages as well. Or have the big wages, I should add. But that Rios, he impressed me in Copa America. Him and Lerma, because I remember saying it because Colombia were great to watch throughout the tournament. And I was like, who's these 2 players? I was like, who's this player in central midfield? Because obviously I was aware of who Lerma was. Obviously not at that price, but if we were to sign him, that's only of Copa America.
20 million, bro. Like 20 million max, man have to play for this Dunny, bro. His transfer, like his book value is about 5 million euros, cuz. You know, like that.
Because he's got that. You know, when you sign South American players, they're going to bring a certain tenacity and a certain mentality. Like, they don't ramp. Like, they're not like they ain't scared. They're not going to shirk a battle. They ain't going to shirk challenges. Like, they'll take challenges on, which is what's needed. You know what I'm saying? You need someone who's just going to kick someone up in the sky. We've seen it with Casemiro. We've seen it with Martinez. If we do sign Ugarte and or a Rios, they add to that too. You need that type of fiery, more characters. Shit, I sound like Roy Keane, but yes. You need that, but he also has footballing ability as well.
You need that kind of physicality. Yes. When it's not often you get that kind of physicality with footballing ability.
Yes.
You know,
normally you're just a try hard. Normally you're just like an Amrabat.
A player like that, I would get in for the simple fact that if a player can show me equal technical ability and physicality, it's very, very rare in football that you see a player that has equal amounts of both in it. So that's a profile of a player that I like a lot. Just because, like, he can dribble, he's press resistant, but then he'll kick a man up in the air at the same time. You get me?
And that's
you don't really see that.
We need some more, and like you said, it's not normally balanced. Normally, it's one more skewed one to the other, which is all well and good. But then it's about having the balance. So the technical players, then you need more tryhards. Tryhards, you need more technical players, and you try your best to mix and match it. But that also ties into the system and getting the best out of everyone in there as well. Well, I do like the signing. I like the idea of it, especially at the price they're talking.
That's
a cheap price.
Man, they're saying, one brother said, Bruno Guimaraes is that. No, he's not, blood. That bears a Declan Rice and beans, blood. You know them ones. Some Brazilian Declan Rice, blood. I swear down, man. Get Guimaraes out of it. He's a scrub, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
that
them man,
brilliant, yo. Declan Rice and beans, yo.
Bro, he is though, man. He's fucking shit, man. Bro, that's why these Brazilians.
You know, I don't think he's a good player.
Brother, them man ain't watching that scrub, man. These Brazilians ain't trying to watch him play, man. You know what I mean?
He's different because he's more industrious, but I think he's been good for Newcastle. He's nothing special. He's not 100 M's. You know what I'm saying? But he's massive Declan Rice and beans, yo.
That's what he is, bro. Some spicy rice, blood. Some Nando's thing, bro.
Bro, so you trash, man. He's a better version of rice. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, that's what
spicy rice.
Industrious player, bro. It's just because he's got an exotic name, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's still a fucking
because it's Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he's shit, bro.
First maybe no, I actually think he's a decent player. Yo, he's played decent for Newcastle. Nothing special though. Nothing special.
But if this man's name was fucking Brian Grimshaw, blood, no one would be talking about him, bro. He's a fucking scrub, man. I don't really care about that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? That man had a whole season, he ain't done shit, man. Like, let's be real.
Oh my god, yo. Yeah, Newcastle had a decent season though. He does help with that attack as well.
What did Newcastle do last year, bruv? Other than fuck up a few man's accumulators every now and then. They're shit, man. You know
when did they end up finishing? It was seventh, wasn't it? Yeah, it was seventh. Yeah, it was seventh.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it was seventh. Yeah. Because they were supposed to be in Conference League, but because we won the FA Cup, they got bumped out of Europe.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what it is.
Fuck Newcastle, man. Scrubs. Who cares, man? Do you know what I mean? But yo, apparently we've jumped in the race for Fofana, people. I'm happy with that still. I'm not gonna lie. I think Fofana's better than Ugarte. Obviously, he's better priced, but I think he's a better profile of player as well. I like Ugarte's profile. However, I want Man United to bring in more footballers, innit? And I think that Fofana's more of a footballer than Ugarte. Ugarte is just a pure destroyer, whereas I think Fofana's got a bit more football about him.
I was going to say, I don't know too much about Fofana. I've never watched him. What is he? What would you say he is like? Is he a defensive midfielder? He's
not a world beater, brother. I don't know. He's kind of like, I don't know. He's kind of like a Caicedo. Like, he's not, like, bro, he's not amazing, bro. Like, he's a good athlete. Yeah. He breaks up play in it. Like, and he's technically decent enough, bro. Like, he's French in it. So, it's one of them ones where
he's going to be of a certain level because he's French. I'm all for we need all the quality added to that area. If you're saying athletic, defensively sound, good on the ball, it's needed because our defense.
Yeah, but that's what he is, bro. Like it's kind of like when you look at Ugarte is kind of like closer to like a Fred Kante profile where he's all over the place, just breaking up the play, just running all over the place. I think Fofana's a bit more controlled, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Is he a bit more, even though he has the athleticism, he's a little bit more screening.
He's a bit more tidy than fucking Ugarte. Watching Ugarte is like watching like
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, literally. It's like watching like fox like raiding a dustbin. Like, you know, the man are just everywhere, blood. Like that's kind of what it is. I don't mind Ugarte, I'll be honest, as long as he's next to a ball playing midfielder. But I think Fofana is technically better on the ball and he's cheaper, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that,
35 million euros, which is what's that, like 27, 28 million pounds.
I think he fits our budget more because the less we spend, the more players we can get in.
Yeah.
And also, brother, we just brought in a young Frenchman as well. Like, do you know what I mean? I think it'd be another good signing because like another French youth for Lenny Euro to jam with. You know them ones like this. I think there's a lot of positives to getting him. Do you know what I'm saying?
As well,
Ugarte is just Ugarte. Like obviously I'll be happy with it because he improved us, but fucking hell.
That's where I'm at with it with Ugarte. Like
improve us, bro.
And that's where it is. So it's a level of where they improve us. Ugarte, I've said I would have taken 100% for his defensive prowess. But it seems from what you're saying and what others have said about Fofana who I've spoken to, he fits the same profile. He does the same things as well in regards to what we need. Like I said, athleticism. Because our lack of athleticism, in particular in this league, is astounding how bad it is and how much, in particular, in the middle of the park. So the fact he has defensive attributes, the fact he's technically sound as well, can get around the pitch. Hey, I'm for it. And he is cheaper. Man is saying he's a physical player as well. Yeah, and him being French adds to it because they've been producing players at a different level as well.
Yeah, I don't think we can go into the next season without a proper IC3 midfielder, blood. You know them ones. You know when you look at Chelsea, blood, they got Lavia, Caicedo, and Cuckoo, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I swear down, but I might have to keep it a buck, bro. Aston Villa got Onana. Do you know what I'm saying?
I like it. You think Fofana's a better version of Onana?
Bro, Onana for me, Onana's not 6, innit? I know a lot of people kind of think he is, but I don't think he is. I think he's an 8, bro. I don't think he's a 6. I don't think he's got the discipline. I think he's just like he's just a box to box, like he's like a tall shitter version of Kante, bro. You know what I don't see him as a
You don't see him as a 6. Okay, fair.
I don't see him as a 6.
We're saying Fofana 6'1" as well, which again he adds.
That's what I mean. He's just tall, like he's a tall ball winning midfielder. Kind of plays box to box, but I don't see Onana as a 6, bro. So I don't know, but I just think you need that in midfield, man. Like you do need someone that's just there to cover ground, innit? And I don't mean not someone like Mount, blood. Do you know what I'm
No,
saying? Not someone
because
like
he's
Mount.
energetic. There's people getting
Yeah,
misunderstood. There's a difference between athleticism and being energetic. We're looking for
bro.
powerful 100-meter, 200-meter, 400-meter runners.
Yeah,
Mount's
but even
1500
someone
meters
like Toby
marathon running.
Collier, yeah, like I was surprised at how well he covers ground. Like this guy gets from box to box very quickly, bro. He's tall and he's leggy. Like he's not mad quick, but like he's elegant with it. Like he just strides and he covers the ground in it. And I think we just need someone here that's just there to clean up, bro. That's their job, innit? That used to be Casemiro, but Casemiro ain't cleaning shit no more. He'll participate and cut things off, but he's not gonna run a man down no more. Them days are over.
Yeah, we need that, but we need, if you're gonna do that, because I've won this anyway, it's a powerhouse in there. I still think we can get with class. It's dependent on what's going on and who's playing around him. Because people have talked about selling Casemiro, and it's like I will keep him because I don't think his attributes have diminished to the point where he can't be useful for us and he can't be an asset, even if it's off the bench, depending on who he's going to be playing next to. How are we going to play? These are all big ifs because I have no idea what we're going to do. I have my guesses, but until the season starts, until the Premier League season starts, we're not going to know. Yeah, can I say those are great athletes? You need athletes, especially.
But that's why I think Fofana's similar, like in terms of athleticism and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like he covers the grass well, he can win the ball, and he's technically good. He can progress it well. Do you know what I mean? I think Caicedo's a bit more clever in terms of like the way he reads the game and break things up. But I think profile wise there are similarities, and I think you need a player like that, man. Like you need a player like that.
It's an athlete's game, and it's more so an athlete's game, and especially probably League One and the Premier League are probably the two most physically demanding leagues. Because whenever you watch French teams, it's like one thing that sticks out is the physicality. The Premier League is the same, not so much your La Ligas and Serie A's, etc. So yeah, we need that. Everyone has it. You mentioned there, whether it's Chelsea with Caicedo, as much as City possession, that's what De Bruyne is there for. You know what I'm saying? Like he has that, even though he don't be running backwards, it's the athleticism he has running forwards. He's powerful. That's what it is. He's P&P. You need that. Liverpool 100%. That same with Klopp.
But with the P&P players, I still require a certain level of technicality. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to overlook the technicality because I think that it's important also. So I think Fofana is a player that kind of satisfies the need for both, innit? He's technically of a good enough level and he's athletic. Ugarte is very, very good at winning the ball, but on the ball, he's very, very basic. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, that just, I don't know. His profile seems like the kind of player that away from home against the better teams, that's great when you're playing more counter-attack, but when you're playing in build-up and you've got a lot of the ball, like
you maybe don't utilize him, which is
you don't utilize him. You don't really need him. I don't trust the manager to bring him in and out though. Like,
I don't trust the manager to do anything. That's why it's just get quality in, and then hopefully that quality helps us pick up wins and pick up victories. Because it shouldn't be one or the other. This is why I don't ask for just P&P players. This is why I just don't ask for technical. I'm saying both. You can get a mix, even if the levels are not the same. Even if it's 60-40. It's like, all right, cool. And then you get someone next to the said player who's 60-40 the other way. And then that balances it out. Yeah, like, because man is saying a guy he's not technically that bad to the point where I don't want him. Yeah, I think he's technically good enough.
I would still take him, but he needs a technically real proficient next to him, bro. He needs a ball playing midfielder next to him. Yeah, it's like, United do need Zubimendi. I think that's who we need, innit? And if we get him, we need someone next to him like Ugarte or something like that. We need someone that's going to win.
Do you look at Zubimendi as more of an 8 than less of a 6?
No, more of a 6, but he's Zubimendi's the kind of player, that could play a lone 6 in a 4-4-2, or he's a first phase ball playing number 6 in a double pivot. Whereas Ugarte is only a 6 in a double pivot.
Yeah, he's not a solo 6.
Do you know what I mean? If you can only play a 6 in a double pivot, then you're not really a 6. You get it? Like if you can't play if you can't play in the 6,
he goes and closes down, kind of like Kante, because Kante is not.
And like Declan Rice, bro. Like if you can't play 6 in a single pivot, you're not a pure 6 in it. Because pure 6s can play as a lone 6. Yeah, you don't play Ugarte as a lone six because he can't progress the ball in it. So he's like half a six. And it's the same, and that's what it is. Because if you can intercept and win the ball, but you can't play it out, then you're not a pure
Yeah, you
six.
can only
You're
play
only
sideways.
half a
Yeah, you don't
and
play,
that,
because that's died really. Because when you think about it, most sixes now in today's game are not solo sixes.
but this is why most teams play double
pivots.
pivot now.
Yeah, which is the smart thing. I want us to play a double pivot. Play the double pivot. But obviously, would you like the option of your six to be able to play solo if you want to play 2 8s? Yes. But then do I see this manager playing Bruno as an 8? No. I'd see him playing him continuing with the 4-2-3-1. I'm playing.
But this is another reason why the game is becoming more defensive, because now you got to play 2 6s because most people are not good enough to play a lone six. Do you know what I mean? So now
4 centre backs as well. You know what I'm saying?
So you're wasting a player.
Man, I play 4 centre backs in that. Like, yeah.
There you go, 4 centre backs and then 2 6s in front.
Never forget that Arsenal City game, man. 8 centre backs, 2 DMs. It's crazy. That's crazy when you think about it, fam. That is mad. You know what I'm saying? 8 centre backs and 4 DM. What? Yeah, that means crazy, 12 of the 22 are defensive.
Bro, that's crazy. But bro, but this is
nonsense,
this is where the game's going right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Like it's actually crazy.
Someone to come in and change that and switch it around and be successful for that to change in regards to it. But I like the fact of the options of whether it is Fofana, whether it is Zubimendi, whether it is Ugarte, we're being linked with. There's none of them I dislike. There's none of them I'm against. I can see the idea behind all of them. And we still need, there still should be a midfielder alongside that anyway, because we need not Erikson, but Erikson type profile in the team. We need someone who can, but that's just my preference, who can play the ball through the lines from that area. And is also physically good enough to get around the pitch. You don't have to be super at covering ground and super athletic, but to the point where you're not a cone. You know what I'm saying? At least someone who can do something. Just don't be a cone.
Facts. And look at this, bro. They're saying that they want close to £59 million for Ugarte.
No,
brother, I think they paid 60 million euros, blood.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, these men are smoking brown, fam. And this is what I'm saying. Like, Ugarte, ain't worth more than about £40 million. And that's only because, the way I see it is, the team that buys him first, they have to take a loss, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have to take a fucking loss, bro. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't get out of him what you thought you was going to get out of him. And now you have to cut your fucking losses, bro. You can't expect to get your money back.
Nope. You can't expect to get your money back. And on top of that, we know you want to get rid of him.
Facts.
So
because we know who you want to bring in.
Yeah, therefore, we're the A side. So, you know, it's a wrap for this. So, again, Manchester United have actually made smart business moves. I don't see us paying the 59 M's. The same way we didn't pay the money for Brentford. You alive when you're the A side.
I don't think we're gonna pay it. No. That's why I think these Zubimendi links have gotten hotter and hotter, because not just the Zubimendi link here, but also the Fofana links now. Because I think we're looking for alternatives. Because Fofana, it was literally supposed to be on the verge of going to AC Milan, and now it looks like Man United and Atleti are hijacking the thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Zubimendi's got a 50 million release clause, 50 million euros. And these men want 59 million pounds for a player that went to them and the manager don't fancy and hasn't played. And most would regard him as a flop. They're moving crazy.
Hey, Zubimendi, this is spot on. Zubimendi has 50 million pound release clause, so work around that. And I like the fact that we've moved very swiftly with targets. We haven't, no sagas, man. No Dragon Ball Z-S stuff. I love it. I love the fact that we're saying, all right, we want Bramthwaite, but we want Euro. They want too much for Bramthwaite. Let's still go and pursue Euro and get that done. Same way with this. They want too much for Ugarte, Zubimendi, Fofana. Maybe there's somebody else. That's the way it should be.
Fofana's so cheap. To be honest, with the money that they wanted for Ugarte, we could get Zubimendi and Fofana, for pretty much similar money. Do you know what I mean? So these men are taking a piss, bro. And I mean, a man is saying some experts at United are not fully convinced. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be fucking fully convinced by this brother, because he went there. He didn't cook for whatever reason. Like, I don't believe it's all his fault. Obviously, when you bring in a player like him, you don't bring in a manager like Enrique. He's not the manager's cup of tea. Fair enough, innit? Completely different kind of player, But the fact that it didn't work out for you, whatever the reason is, is enough of a reason that I'm not paying the full price. Are you fucking crazy, blood?
Again, because I am the A side. You have an item, you have a product, in this instance, a player you are trying to get rid of. Why am I paying full price? The shop is closing down and you are closing down the shop tomorrow. I've walked into your shop to buy items. I know you're gone from here tomorrow. You must sell this. Everything must go. I'm not paying full price. Are you crazy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, go get them both. I'm saying I would go get a Zubimendi from what I'm hearing about, because everyone who I talk to about Zubimendi speaks so highly of him. He's really, really high of him and say it's him. That's it. That's it. You see the response you just had? Everyone I've spoke to, all types of different fans. I know he's been linked to Arsenal. I've said he's a baller.
He was linked to Arsenal from last season, and that's when
Arsenal,
I started into him, because Arsenal fans were talking like they were going to get him. And you know, Arsenal fans, when they get linked to a player, they make comps in it. So it's one of them ones. I've been looking at him since last season, to be fair.
People have said how good he is. So it's like, yeah, I'm all for it. I know he's better than what we have. He's better than Mount. Get him in. That's what I.
The only negatives I've ever heard anyone say about him is potentially his height, because he's short. You know the one. Other than that,
you know what? They said the same about Martinez.
Other than true, do you know what I mean? Other than that, I ain't heard nothing, bro. Do you know what I mean? But like, bro, he's a player and a half, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a player and a half. So it's one of them ones where, for me, it's a no-brainer.
No, I hear you fully. And even though his height in here, I don't know how true this is. Saying he's 5'11", so even small.
I don't think he's 5'11", bro.
Is he not 5'11"?
I think that's Cobbler's mate, bro. I think he's like a Lissandro height, bro.
He's like 5'8", 5'9". Even so, you're in midfield.
I think so. I don't think he ain't no 5'11", blood. You know,
I've not watched him.
Yeah, I think the man are doing the WWE thing with the height, bro. I'll be honest. Because he wasn't looking 5'11", bro. The last time I saw him. So,
First.
Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones, but you know what? He's exactly what we need, bro. And if United go out and get him, I would argue that that's almost as big a statement as the Euro signing, just because, everyone knows the quality of this brother. Like, everyone knows he's a fucking European champion.
Everyone said, speaking 25 as well. So he's at the age where he's coming into his prime, also would be coming into his prime. Well, the likes of it, I'm with it, because if you got him and Mano for one in the midfield, and then you have a Fofana and a Casemiro for the other, all of a sudden the pivot options look great. It's fantastic pivot options. All of a sudden the bench looks so much stronger. I like it, and it will improve us defensively in regards to our defensive prowess and keeping the ball, which I'm all for. Hopefully these things get done though.
And that's what I'm saying. And I don't believe that Man United offered Sancho to PSG. I think that's bollocks.
You reckon they came in for Sancho?
But 100%. Like, bro, apparently Man United and PSG were just talking about loads of players, because apparently they inquired about Bruno. Just you know, when man just kind of say, "Oh, what's so and so saying?"
What's going on?
Do you know what I'm saying? There's one of them ones, because obviously we the Ugarte thing. The Ugarte's got the same agent as Lenny Euro, so it's one of them ones where we are probably just sitting down, started talking, and so on and so forth, and then they probably said, "Oh, what going for Rashford? Well, going for Sancho, because they need an attacker, bro. They're bleeding. That man lost Mbappe. They ain't even paid him. You know that one?
Yeah, they lost
like,
Mbappe. And they got Dembele over there.
Horrendous, you know.
Yeah.
Like, they lost Mbappe. They owe him money and that. Like, they almost never got a TV deal for the French league. No one don't want to watch their league.
Have they actually got a deal yet? Has the deal been?
I think they got a McDonald's thing or something.
They got McDonald's. They went from Uber Eats to McDonald's.
Like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, them men are down horrendous, bro. Like they need something in it.
Yeah,
like they really need something. They tried to get Kvaratskhelia, and then man told them man to fuck off.
Yeah,
because you know what I mean? They said he's not for sale.
You know what Napoli
They said he's not for sale under any circumstances. So, like, they're just trying to salvage something. You get me? So it's one of them ones where, like, I think United and PSG were just sitting down and they were just chopping it up, and names were just getting thrown about. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think it was.
And also with Ineos as well, because they've owned Nice, they may have prior relations with them as well. They may have done deals, they may have spoken about players, etc., because they've been in the same league. So that is a potential link. We don't know, so we'll see. But yeah, with Sancho, more so, I think PSG have approached him. It's on Sancho, it's his mindset. Does Sancho trust the manager? That's what it is.
We don't know. This is
we don't
problem,
know. That's what it is. Just from the outside looking, would I? No, but that's just me. Maybe Sancho does, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he trusts Rude and the new regime just in terms of game time. Because they went through a lot.
This is what would help though, because if we knew that, then we'd get a better idea. The one thing, because obviously Wilcox is there, he knows Wilcox from Man City, which is good. Do you know what I'm saying? So Barada and Wilcox were known from Man City, which is a plus. Do you know what I mean? Rude is just everyone's mate. It's Rude, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter. Because
Rude is like, he just commands respect because he's Rude. That's why.
Like, and the manager looks like he knows that he's this season, he's literally he's fighting for his future, innit? He kind of knows that. Like, so his energy is just different this season. Like, so far, like his aura, everything seems different. He seems a bit more like subdued, innit? He's not as bullish as because he normally is.
The reason why that's the case, I've not watched his interview, so I don't know if he is or isn't, but you are no longer the man in charge like you were. You don't have this. You are the manager, yes, but you no longer have the same power. Put it this way: if Ineos don't take over, the Sancho thing still carries on. I think I think they've pushed that. I don't think Ten Hag's gone to Sancho or Sancho's gone to Ten Hag and said, "Let's sort this out." I think Ineos have looked at it and went, "This is crazy. We don't care what's happened beforehand. You two sort this out." Because there's no way that this should be playing out in public. It just looks bad for everybody involved and more so on the football club. And that's where it is. So when you're saying he's more subdued, it's because, you're no longer in control like you was. Even with players.
And he said that as well. Do you know what I mean? But he said it in a way like he's relishing that. You know, the ones like he's got less to do, which is fine by me, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? As long as the camp is happy, bro, like across the board, I don't really care. So it's one of them ones where it'd be interesting to actually know where's Sancho
and that's
where's my lies, because I know that there was definitely a part of him that was like, yo, I got unfinished business at Man United, but then he probably expected the manager to leave, like a lot of people, you know them ones. So when the manager stayed, did the unfinished business become, all right, cool, man don't want to be here? And then Ineos have squashed it and he said, all right, cool, but then in the back of his mind he's like, I still don't like this pagan. Or is it genuinely like, all right, cool, this looks like it's a fresh start, like I'm intrigued by this, or I still want to get out? Like, there's loads of different ways that I could see that he could feel about this.
And there's so many question marks, and even this to PSG. Maybe he looks at it and goes at PSG, nah, I don't want to go there. They've just lost Mbappe, not the biggest league. Or he looks at it and he goes, I go there, it's PSG, definitely certified game time. They're in the Champions League, Ligue 1, they're going to be in for league titles, Coupe de France, etc., etc. Fresh start for me to go there. And if I ball out there, I'm going to get a big move. I'm putting myself in.
But PSG is a big move. You know, like when man's saying PSG is a bad move, I completely disagree.
I don't think it's a bad
move. You go PSG, you're in a title race immediately. Yes. You're in a Champions League race immediately. You're kicking ball with Vitinha and fucking Nuno Mendes and fucking Ruiz and all these brothers, Dembele.
And that's where that's why I was saying that's why it's dependent on, like you were just talking about him at Manchester United, how he looks at PSG, because there's pros and cons to that.
Because he might them in the champs last season. Don't get me wrong, he fried them. However,
my Don Eddie said that as well. So it's like it's probably that, and they like bring him in. So he might.
Well, of course, but that means you've got the respect of the manager straight away because he's like, yo, this guy put us in a body bag. Go get him. Do you get what I'm saying? So straight away, you come in as that guy that bodied this club, and now you come in as the number 7.
Yeah, like personally, if I'm him with everything that's going
on, very attractive,
I'm making the move if I'm him. But that's just me though. I don't know his mindset, and I'm not speaking for him. I'm just saying from the outside. If I was in the same situation as Sancho and everything that had gone on, I'm making the move. That's me. I'm making the move to PSG. But he might be on, like you mentioned there, unfinished business, fresh start. This manager ain't even gonna be here too long. I'm better than the rest of these wingers that are here. I'm gonna get game time. Cool. I'm a ball out. So it's one of them. Yeah, he probably did tell him to grow up. Yeah. Bear man in their last chance saloon. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Everyone
I think, and also, him and Hakimi were at Dortmund together, and I think they were at that white party together as well, weren't they?
Oh, the Ruben thing. Was it Ruben?
I think they were both there.
Yeah. The Ruben thing.
So he's got friends there as well then. Do you know what I mean?
Hakimi was there. I forgot
I think it's a very attractive move, if I'm being honest. Bro,
I'd make
because
it. Because
you got Enrique the gaffer. You got players that you know there already. It's Paris, and you know that Sancho's into his fashion and all that shit anyway. So he probably goes there regular anyway. It's the chance to replace Mbappe, they're not like to be the main guy because he can be the main guy. If he goes there, he's their marquee signing. Don't get it twisted. Even if they get Osimhen ain't no marquee. Sancho.
He's the main guy, and you're gonna start week in, week out. Like I said, I'd make the move. I don't think it's a bad move. I'd make
the move's very attractive, bro.
I'd make it, but that's just me.
It's a very attractive move. So if you actually look, if you actually look at all of it, it's probably like if I was him, I'm taking that move. Like he'll get his money, he would cook that league. He's got Champions League, and not only has he got Champions League, he's competing for the Champions League, and he's just been in a Champions League final.
I know,
and he'll get to at least the quarterfinals of the Champions League next season if he goes PSG. It's almost guaranteed.
And you're competing for trophies as well. I'm making the move, and then if you do play well there, you can still make them. You could either stay there or someone's coming in for you. If you have PSG, a ball out, it's high chance someone's gonna come in for you. And it's a Real Madrid, it's a Barcelona, maybe another English team. It's gonna happen.
100%. But that's what I mean. Apparently, they're saying that United are inviting, they're encouraging offers for senior players because I think they're really locked into this rebuild, Ineos. Because when I'm seeing Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Erikson, Maguire, McTominay, Anthony, brother. Listen, the last one, Sancho, I don't really believe. I believe, that PSG have inquired about him. I don't believe that we've said, get rid of man. But these, man, I don't believe Bruno either. Like, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Erikson, Maguire, McTominay. You see them 5? They could all leave, blood. You know them way they could all leave.
I'm with it. Sorry, I was just reading something from Romano and Xavi Simons. But yeah, I'm with this. ACGI, like my guy Eddie says, I say it all the time. Anybody can get it. Get rid of them all. This is me. Do I believe this is the case? No, because I don't believe all my dreams come true. I would happily see the back of everybody on this list. Bruno can go, Lindelof can go, Wan-Bissaka can go, Erikson can go, Maguire can go, McTominay can go.
Anthony could go out on loan potentially, but I think McTominay, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof they're out of here, I think.
Yeah, and please
potentially go. Erikson. We don't need Erikson, bro. If Cass is gonna stay, Erikson can fuck off. We don't need both of them.
Can go. All these men can go. And here the thing is, you don't even have to replace them all with transfers incoming. I'm happy to see a couple of youth players get a chance. Get rid of these men. It's such a statement of intent if we get rid of those players on that list. Your Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Bruno, Anthony. Go. Don't want to see you lot. Please. You might have been here too long. It's a wrap. Show's over. Draw the curtains. I'm saying that. Word to Saeed, man. We need curtain raisers, man. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Let's up the levels. That's what we need. Get rid of it, and it would just be such a statement of intent, not only to the rest of the Premier League, but everybody at the football club. Nobody's safe. We get rid of 5-6 senior players. Oh, geez, no one's safe. Like, damn, we better pull up our socks and ball out.
But the fact that we're open to get rid of these senior players is great because usually these fuckers just keep getting new deals.
Yes. I want them all gone, please. Please, I want all these men gone.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what going for Xavi Simons. They were saying he was going Bayern. Now them man are saying Leipzig whatever, like he got linked to us. What the fuck is going on with him? Do you know what I mean? It's a weird one with him, because it's like I'm not really buying the hype, but also, when I look at someone, I feel like this brother's always moving around, bro, and he's young. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why is that not alarming to people?
It's extremely alarming. There's more alarming points I'm gonna get to in a second. Let me see what he's actually doing.
This brother's always moving around. There's either something wrong with him or the people that represent him. There's something wrong somewhere.
You basically saying it's like the gal who's always got a new man. It's like something's wrong. I hear you, fam.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
I hear you.
I mean, always in a serious relationship, just with a different man. You know them ones there, like bro. Like,
who you was posted up with on Halloween is not the person you was posted up with on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? The picture's different.
You get me? Like, nah, it's crazy.
He was at PSG, then he went PSV. Then he went back to PSG and didn't play. Then he went.
He was at Barcelona even before that.
And then he was at. I'm just checking this. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, this is all a bit. Early career. Yeah, he was in the setup of Barcelona.
I'm trying to say this brother's out here, bro. This brother's getting passed around like a spliff, bro. Like, why can't he settle nowhere?
And the thing is with Xavi Simons, he's one of those attacking players where it's like, I don't know what you are. Are you a 10? Are you a 9? Are you a false 9?
And he was on loan at PSV with Ruud. No, he was at PSV with Ruud van Nistelrooy too.
That's right. So Van Nistelrooy will be a fan of him. Yeah, I don't know what exactly you are. And that's always a concern. You did get 19 goals in there to Vise, but I don't know what he is. What are you? Like, that's my biggest concern. I can't pinpoint and say you're a 10, you're a 9, you're a false 9. Yeah,
I don't know
not
for him, bro. Do you know what I'm
after
saying?
watching him, especially, it's only in the Euros. I'm not convinced. Yeah, he batted up Rice.
How old is he?
But he is 23, I think. One second, let me check. He is 21.
Man's 21, and this player's played for like 4 teams or 5 teams. Brother, the body count's crazy. You know them ones there. This is what it is, bro. This crazy. Man, I don't want this youth, man.
Too many bodies already, yeah?
Too many bodies.
Too many bodies, man. Too many bodies already.
21 and the man's been in the streets, blood. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah, so he's at Barca youth. Then he went PSG youth. And then he was at PSG. Then went PSV. Then went back to PSG. And then went Leipzig on loan. And now he's back at PSG.
And now he's going somewhere else again.
That was looking like his Leipzig, yo.
Yeah, that man.
Yeah, after watching him, brother. Yeah, after watching him, I'm like, again, well, I can't pinpoint what you are. That's a bad sign. That means you don't excel at anything. If we can't pinpoint what you are, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. He gives me Lingard vibes. You know the one. He's gonna be one of them dons here when he's 28. Man, they're gonna still call him a young prospect.
Yeah. Young prospect.
Yeah,
young.
He's got that. Yeah, he's got that young prospect vibe, bro. Forever 21 and that, bro. Like, man, no.
Like Scott McTominay, the way they talk about him. Yeah, still a young
bro.
player.
That brother's 28 this year. Get this guy the fuck out my club.
That's how bad he is that we talk about him. He's spoken about like he's a youth player and he's still levels to improve. It's like you're supposed to be in your prime. 28 game gone, man. Take that money from Galatasaray and run.
Yeah, it's
take
crazy.
That money and run.
Yeah, I'm not a fan still. So I don't know. Like he's got a goal. McTominay's got a goal. I think Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof got a goal. Then we need to bring in a centre back, a right back, and we need a couple CMs, blood. You know what I'm saying? So fuck Hannibal off as well. Right? He's a scrub.
Hannibal needs to go as well. So
he's awful. How's this Brest scumbagged his way back into the squad, bro? Like,
it's not like he got a new deal or anything, so we good.
No, but we sent him out on loan, and I swear he didn't even play.
Let me check. I'll have a look now.
Brother, he went out on loan, he even fucking Seville or something like that. In Spain, man didn't even play, bruv. Man, we're talking about his attitude after 1 week.
Is that what man was saying about him? We've got about his attitude.
Man,
that's 21 as well. He's 21.
Scrub.
Let me have a look. Yeah, we only played. Wait, 23. Yeah, he only played 6 games. He only played 6 matches for Sevilla in 23-24. The season before he went Birmingham, we played 38 games in the championship.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. It's time to move all these man on. Man, shout out to his learning his trade hype. Yeah, you're 21 years old. It's like we should be seeing something more.
Yeah, get this geezer
I like the word scrub. Yeah, the word scrub is great, yo. It's a great word.
That's what he is. Oh, bro, I beg.
Yes, scrub.
Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, he's dusty, man. I forget man out of here. The way I'm looking at Man United right now is that we've got the players ready to join the club, but now we need to pattern outgoings.
Absolutely. But it seems the reports are coming out saying we're patterning outgoings. Offers are going to come in. There's interest, like for Wan-Bissaka, for example, like a McTominay. When you got Anthony's agent coming out stating that he wants to stay. When you got reports of Mount leaving, even though that's been rubbished as well. These are all good signs. Lindelof and Maguire. People complaining about lack of game time, which McTominay was. I'm with it.
Yeah, and they're saying if Sancho does leave, then Xavi Simons is who they would probably want to replace him with because he's available on loan, innit? It's not even a.
That's a bad sign. Why are you available on loan?
But I think they're just trying to run down man's contract because I think he's on I think he's on like a 5-year deal and it's a decent deal.
And we'd have to pay a certain amount of the wages. Well, big up Black Diamond, but I'm not. Again, this is me watching Xavi Simons very limited, but I'll say it again. When I don't know what a player is, that is the biggest red flag for me. When someone
when they don't have no outstanding attributes in it.
Yeah, when people say there's no, I've not heard anyone say, he's a 10. He's a 9.
When I watched him play, I thought he was a 10. Like when I was watching him, like the way he receives the ball, but a Jesse Lingard 10, not you get me, not a fucking not a one matter 10, bro. A Jesse Lingard 10, like a Mason Mount 10. You know, like that.
Oh my God.
That's what I mean. He's a Mason Mount 10, a Jesse Lingard 10. You know, just Action Jackson 10, blood. Like, do you know what I mean? Not really a baller like that.
Yeah, you ain't doing too much. If you're playing 10, you need to do something.
Yeah, like you know them. He's good on the half turn merchants, bro. You know them ones. Like that's kind of what it is, bro. I'll be honest. Like there's not I'm not really seeing him like cook blood. Man said a cardio 10 in the chat. That's it, a cardio 10, bro.
That is Mason Mount down to a TO. That's exactly what Mason Mount does. I
cardio
don't
10s,
want him,
brother.
And again, limited people. If someone in the chat can let me know, maybe you lot have watched him more than me. I could say, oh, he's this, but I am very wary of these type of players, especially when I look and I go, what do you excel at? You seem just like a decent player across the board.
But it is that
cardio 10, man. Cardio 10.
That's what he is. He's not one of them like cultured, like, you know what I mean? Them proper ballers. Not to me. No.
He's not a technically.
He's just a tidy, energetic player, innit? Yeah. He's small in his stature. He gets up and down the pitch. He's decent on the ball. Like, he's got good first touch, good like understanding of how to receive the ball and stuff like that. But he doesn't do anything. He doesn't excel at anything. This is my problem with him. That like when I will look at him, I don't see any strong, outstanding attributes to his game.
There's nothing that stands out after watching him. You don't watch him for half an hour and go, "Oh, yeah. You're exceptional at this. You excel at this. You're very."
Like, you kind of have to watch him closely, to see what he actually does.
No,
do you know?
That's why I had my reservations about him. I have my strong reservations. I'm not with it. I'm not even on a loan thing. It's like, if you're gonna loan play, go loan someone else. Go loan someone else who's better if we're doing a loan.
I wouldn't say no to taking him on loan. Do you know what I'm saying? But I would not pay bread for this guy, bro.
If you're doing a loan thing, I'd rather just, I'm sure, give a youth player a chance. Or if you're gonna loan somebody else. Loan someone who's a better prospect. Loan someone you can go, like where there's because let's say we loan him and there's no obligation to buy, and then he balls out, and then PSG, is he at PSG? Yeah, PSG get a better player. Like, it seems there's nothing there for us type of thing. And how much game time would he get here? He just come here and be a squad player. I don't think he plays ahead of Bruno. I don't think he plays out wide. I don't think he plays as a striker. So we're loaning him just to squad option. So, all right.
Man said breaking Man United have started discussions with Trevor Chalobah. No, we haven't, man. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we haven't, bro. Like, listen. Like, I know Trevor Chalobah, like Trevor Chalobah. No, but Chalobah, I don't mind Chalobah as a squad player, but the problem is, we don't want Chalobah, bro. Like, we just signed an 18-year-old centre. Going and getting someone like De Ligt makes sense, bro, because man's not trying to play 60 games for Lenny Euro, blood.
You're not trying to have him play 60 games.
No, bro, like, he's 18, fam. Like, what are we doing, bro? Do you know what I mean? Go get like an older centre back that we can rotate with him. Plus, you know, Lissandro's gonna get fucking injured.
You've been saying this. You convinced that you're gonna get injured.
I am not trying to see Euro and Maguire, blood. Euro don't deserve that.
No, Euro, you're my guy. You played great. I don't deserve that. I ain't trying to see Maguire next to anybody partnered up with Chalobah. I just see him, if we were to sign him, as the Cambawala replacement.
Bro, I just seen the source. Is that scrub from United Stand, bro? Like, I don't even know why I read that out. You know the ones there, like, bro. See what I'm saying? I just saw it, bro, and it triggered me immediately because I saw the capitals, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, now man seen the source, blood. Bro, is man all right? Bro, is man all right, bro? This guy's chatting shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's man talking about? I mean, Chalobah ain't no right back, bro.
No, he's one of them who can do a job there. But him, I just look at him like, if it was the right price, Cambawala replacement. And I trust him over Maguire and Lindelof immediately. So if we were to get him, I go, all right, cool.
I do, but bro, like, I'm okay with him, as a squad option. Well, I was okay with him as a squad option when I thought we were getting a more experienced centre half than Euro. I thought Euro was getting Real Madrid, so I'm thinking we're getting De Ligt. Do you know?
So do you think it's Euro, De Ligt? So do you still think we getting De Ligt?
I think so.
Okay, so let's say it is. So if we let's say we
don't want him, bro. Like, they're playing Kim and Jay and Eric Dyer
ahead of you.
You know what I mean? So they don't want him.
Upamecano. So let's say we do get De Ligt. I'm cool with that. And then if we get Chalobah alongside that, cool. I have no issue.
Yeah, but I'm cool getting Chalobah as the third centre back to come in, not the second. You get me? Like, he has to be the Lindelof. He has to be the fourth choice centre back.
You get it? Fair. No. I hear what you're saying. So you're looking at two right-sided centre backs and then him. Yeah, that's fair. I ain't gonna argue you down on that. That's fair enough. Even
He
though I
has
think
to
you
get
could
a
do a
little
job
off,
as a second choice centre back. If he's third choice, cool. I have no issue. I'm also about price point. But I have no issue with Chalobah. I actually think he's a solid centre back. I legit look at him how I look at Camberwallo. That's how I look at him. And he does have some, and he has some experience as well. He's played in the Premier League. He's played in the Champions League. I'm with it.
This comment's funny. I lie. That's what I'm saying. This brother got left at home. He's not even on tour. You know them ones there.
Yeah,
Man
Chelsea
United,
left him, man. He's upset,
we're not
man.
pivoting from De Ligt, to Chalobah, Lowy. You know, no.
It might be both.
Yeah, bro, that's it. And when man are talking about he's homegrown, so is Collier, blood. You know the ones there, like we're gonna bring him into the squad for the season, I'm sure of it. Do you know what I mean? So nah, bro. Like if Man United needs someone to be homegrown, we'll just bring someone from the academy. Like we're not buying this brother.
That's why I don't hear the homegrown. But I think he'd be cheap, Chalobah, because now we know they're trying to get rid of him. He's unhappy.
Oh, but these man still want 20 million for Chalobah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
What's Todd on, mate? 5 mil. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the last year of his contract. And
5 mil.
You don't want him.
It's 5 million. You know what I'm saying? Or you just keep an unhappy player, because he even posted up the socials of him and the Chelsea when he was a youngster in the Chelsea kit.
They want 25 million.
Yeah. They take
it. Paying 25 million for him, bro. The thing is, like Chalobah don't move the needle, but he's a good squad player to have. Yes. You know what I mean? He's Premier League proven. He's Premier League hardened. He could just step in and do a job, but that's all he'll ever be at Man United. I don't have a problem with that. However, don't just bring in him and Lenny Yoro and then expect me to be happy with the centre backs. Like, man's not happy with that. You don't lose Varane, bring in an 18-year-old as good as he is, and fucking Chalobah, broski. You don't do that. Chalobah is better than Lindelof, yes, but
absolutely.
Man's not trying to see Harry Maguire, bro. Like, really.
I'm not trying to see. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to see Maguire or Lindelof. That's why it needs to be both. So even if we don't get a De Ligt, go get a De Ligt type. We need someone to go and compete with Euro. Then you bring in Chalobah. You have Martinez over the other side. I'd actually prefer another left-sided centre back because I don't trust Luke Shaw. Martinez could break down as well. So if it is a Brantford, that makes sense. I'm acting like I'm asking for a lot because I am. Because we are down horrendously in terms of quality. So go address these areas. And I don't think it costs a lot. The lit, I don't think will be a lot because you're negotiating from the A side. Same with Chalobah. You're negotiating from the A side. Go get these man.
I think they want like 40 million euros for the little something.
You want 40 million, which is like 32 million pounds, which is not, that's a great
deal. Like
40 million euros, like 32 million pounds. That's a 32 million, and then you go get Chalobah for 5. You got 2 centre backs there for less than 40 million. That's great.
I don't know, or maybe I think that's what we want to spend on it.
Oh yeah, I
think they want 43 million pounds, which is like 50 million euros. Yeah, I think they want around 50 million euros, but we're not on paying that. Like we're on paying closer to 35 million pounds.
Yeah, because you want to get rid of him, so therefore we're not on that. Forget that business. No.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You're the one that want to sell. Yeah, you can't be naming these prices. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, man, yeah, that's not a good price. Or keep it on the happy player. That's where it's at with it. Same with Chalobah now. You've shown a hand leaving him off tour, and Chalobah posting out what he put. He's clearly upset, and it's caused. I've seen Chelsea fans talking about it as well. So that's where I'm at with it. Forget all of that business. Hey, 5 million, take it or leave it. De Ligt, 30 million. Go get them both for 35 M's. There we go.
I said 5 million, you know. That's
5 million, yo. You know what I'm saying? 5 M's. Oh, keep him. Because you said he's in the last.
They haven't taken this brother on tour, Chalobah. They've already told us they don't want him.
They don't want him.
They're not giving you what you want. That's crazy.
You just said he's on the last year of his deal, so you take this 5 million, or we talk to him in 6 months. We just chat to him in January. He's a squad player anyway. So just if in the mind team, in the meantime, I'm sure there's a youth centre back you can boost up. Like, play him. Chalobah, we'll talk to you in January.
Facts.
Or you can just loan him to us. Right, that's what it is. Loan him to us, and we'll pay his wages.
70 million euros, broski.
Yeah, that's
you ain't getting 70 million euros for a brother that you do not want. PSG are smoking crack. I don't know who they think they're dealing with. This is mad. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying, bro. No fucking way, bro. Like, we'll end up not getting Ugarte, and getting someone else because we're not paying that, because we're not dickheads. This ain't the old Man United. 59 million great British pounds, blood. You are fucking crazy if you think you're getting that from us.
Facts. Taking liberties, man. That's a
Nah,
little.
bro. They're down bad blood because they lost Mbappe on a free. They owe this brother like 100 million or something like that. Like they're, bro, listen, oh man, they're outside, bro. They're struggling, bro. I'll be honest. That's why they're trying to recoup these funds, bro. They're on the floor.
Peak for them, man. And again, that's where we just walk in and be like, all right, we're not paying 7. Here's your final price. Take it or leave it, or we just go and get a Zubimendi, or you go get a Fofana, or go get someone else. Too many times we've been taken advantage of, which is our fault. Now we take advantage of teams in this situation. Because if we was in that situation, they do the same thing. If we was trying to sell a guy, if Ugarte was unhappy here and not unhappy here, but we were trying to get rid of him, they wouldn't pay 70 million euros for him. Would they fuck? No chance would they. Same way with Chelsea. That's why I'm saying with the Chalobah deal, go offer 5-10 million. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no more of this 60 million for Mount nonsense. Nah. You are A side. I say it all the time, man. It's best in boxers do that all the time, and it's the best thing to do. If you the A side, hey, I'm taking 70% of the purse. Because guess what? I'm bringing in the majority of the money. That's the way it should be in football. Now, if you're the B side, you can try and negotiate, but guess what? You're the B side. Yeah, man. Still think it's Ed Woodward and them, man. Nah.
They do, bro. Like, even the man saying, would I rather Ugarte or Cass? You know what it is, yeah? If Cass is staying, bro, I'll still take Ugarte even with Cass staying. But if Cass is staying, I think that's even more reason to go for a different profile of player, yeah, than Ugarte. If Cass is staying, yeah, that's even more reason to go and get a player like Zubimendi, yeah, that can do what Cass can't do.
And I think more so it's options, because to me, if you get Ugarte and Cass, I'd look at them as competing for one spot in the midfield pivot.
Me too.
And then you have
that's what I see. If Cass is staying,
Zubimendi over the other side.
They're off going and getting someone that can play with Cass. Do you get it?
Yeah,
that's the way I see it.
I hear you, fam. Like I'm fully with that. Like that's the way it should be. Are the board thinking of that way? It seems so. It seems so. It seems they're on it. I hope so. Like that's what it is. But it certainly seems so with the amount, how many midfield we've been linked with a guy, agreed personal terms, linked with Zubimendi, linked with Fofana. So clearly that's an area they've identified and gone, yeah. McTominay, we're trying to move on as well. Reports about Cass potentially leaving also, because that came out immediately.
But even those Casemiro's names, has magically disappeared from a lot of the links away. You know them one. Before there was loads of chat about Saudi, and that's kind of gone really quiet.
It's gone super quiet. There's him posting up the United, himself in the United kit, his kids in the United kit. He seems
this is what I'm saying.
He seems
happy. I think he's calm. I think the new regime have probably spoken to him. Do you know what I mean? And he's all right, because I thought that his beef was mainly with the manager at first. Do you know what I mean? But that seemed to be out the way, because he's even wearing the armband in. Did
he wear the armband?
Yeah, both games.
Because he seemed last season, as bad as his form was, he just seemed fed up. He felt how I felt. I'm saying he was a visual embodiment on the pitch of how I felt watching us. He just seemed fed up. And it seemed his form took a massive hit, and then he got dropped and all this type of stuff and didn't play in the final and so maybe that's the case. Maybe he's got a new lease of life. I'm going, hey, look at the players we're being linked with. Look at what they do. All right, this is something I can get on board with. Let's go. Let me try and rediscover my form from the first season, which I do believe he can do.
Oh, I think he can do in the right system with the right people next to him. Now we're back playing the double pivot. I think we're going to see the best of Casemiro. That single pivot last season was killing him, bro, if we're being honest.
Single pivot. And Bruno's one that's next to you. Rap, single pivot. And Bruno's in the midfield with you. With Ten Hag. Oh, yeah.
But I still think we need a first phase ball progressor, bro. That's what we need. That's why we need Zubimendi, bro.
Yeah, I agree. We need a better version of Erikson. I do agree with that.
That's it. And fuck Erikson off, man. He's dusty.
Yes.
Like he plays like Erikson plays in the 10 for his country.
So rap. If you're gonna keep him, play him in the 10. If you're gonna keep him, you gotta play him in the 10. Have to play him in the 10. Otherwise, there's no point in having him. He does not have the physical capabilities to. Man's got a pacemaker in his chest. What we doing out here? Like, no, play him in the 10 if you're gonna play him. Like that's what he should be. All in the 6 and 8 in one of the most athletic leagues. Like, come on, man. What you do? Man's going up against Amadou Onana. You setting him up to fail and players like that? Come on. What we doing?
Nah, it's true though. Yeah, Christian Erikson is crazy in the double pivot. We played him in the engine room, bro. And the thing is, first season we played a double pivot. It was fine. And then it's like in the new formation that we did, you can't play Erikson, man.
You can't play Erikson. And you don't even surround him with 2 players who are super athletic to even cover for him. Like, you just leave him out there, just all this grass, big pitch at Old Trafford. No, come on. Stop it.
Yeah. So I think we need to move Erikson on. That's what I think.
You can't have too longer. Is it just a year? Surely his deal expires at the end of
next season. Be, bro. Like,
yeah,
what
I
the
don't
fuck?
remember we sent him a new deal.
Like, how long could his deal have been? Like 3 years tops. Surely he's had 2 seasons already. Surely he must have 1 more season left.
Yeah, it's 1 season left. It's got to be. The child know better than us, though. The child know better than us. We will. 100%.
Double check. To see how long, because brother,
have a look.
We have to get rid of him, bro. Like, I can't see.
Yeah, it's easy to move him, man.
I cannot see a world in where Christian Eriksen has any uses this season.
I don't see it either, because we're not gonna utilize him in the 10, so it's like moving on. And I'm a fan of his. 2025. Yeah, left.
Get this season. Out of here, man.
Yeah, don't get us.
Yeah, man.
Unless I don't think they extended it. So 2025. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm with it. We seem to be moving in the right direction, which I'm all for.
Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka and McTominay. We need to move all them man out. Even Maguire can stay for 1 more year.
I'm tired. Get Charlie, get Trevor in, man.
Well, but
get Trevor in, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that, but Maguire as 4th choice centre back is not that agonizing.
For you, for me, I said this last week when we spoke.
He's one of the best 4th choice centre backs in the league.
Yeah, man. Send him to the bridge, man. Get the fridge to the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Do a swap deal with Chelsea. There you go. And he's homegrown as well, so he fits that. There you go. Enzo Maresca, boom. Leicester link up.
That's it. No, Pelistri's out of here. Apparently, he's going like Panathinaikos or something like that. I didn't even know that the Greek teams were still buying players. I can't lie. That's such a random place to get linked with.
Panathinaikos.
Yeah,
you never hear about Panathinaikos or AKA Athens signing players. It's very
bro.
It's very rare. It's very
when I saw that link, I was thinking, right? Are you sure? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear you, fam. Trust.
Man, them saying 4th or 5th choice. Maguire's gonna play too many games.
I'm with you. Yeah, chat. I'm with you on that. I ain't trying to see him 4th or 5th choice, man.
I hate
run me a youth player. If let's say it's Martinez, Shaw left-sided centre back, it's Euro, Delete right-sided centre back. I don't want him 5th. We got Johnny Evans ahead of him. Get Johnny, get Trevor. Bang. There we go, man.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is?
You know what I'm saying? He could be in
Maguire, yeah. Like, if we use him like Phil Jones every once in a blue moon, it's not that offensive to him.
At least, you know what? Phil Jones at least had one. He was brave as shit. You know what I'm saying? I give you that one. Well, and he actually had some form of mobility, with Phil Jones. Phil Jones actually had some form of mobility that you can go, yeah. He actually had games where you go, you know what, you play decent today, Phil. Like, no, I'm with you, chap, man. I ain't trying. If he's here, you the backup to the backup to the backup, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 7th. That's what it is. That's where I'm at. There's got to be two right-sided centre backs, 2 left-sided centre backs, and then a centre back, then you. You know what I'm saying? And there's got to be injuries for you. If it's basketball, you number 15 on the bench. That's where you're at, man. I hear it. See this guy.
Man saying Tadibo and Brentford. Bro, I heard Tadibo was linked with Juventus, blood. That's what I heard. That was the last I heard of him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because there was heavy links with Tadibo for us. Heavy links. Nothing French done.
Yeah. And I just Googled it now. Hold on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Juventus faced tough talks with Nice for defender 2 days ago. Juventus will try and sign Tadibo on loan 14 hours ago with an obligation to buy it. Yeah, Juve won him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Juventus and Nice start direct negotiations. Yeah, I think he's going to Juventus, man.
Yeah, because we couldn't buy him because the owners also have part ownership.
Hold on. United may have private agreement with Juventus as Ineos find transfer
loophole.
Hold on a minute. Find transfer loophole. What the fuck?
We trying to do the City thing that they did with Savio?
Man saying Ineos may be working with Juventus to solve a major United transfer issue. Huh? That's the first man seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And I did say that's crazy.
Yeah. That's it. Tell him.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying that the City thing that they did with Savio, where they loaned him to. He was at Troyes but they loaned him to
Trias, but they were under the City group.
But yeah, they loaned him to Girona. That was it. And then they bought him. That's what it was. Or did they buy? Yeah, either way, how it worked out. Yeah. He was at Troyes, but they loaned him to Girona and then bought him. That makes sense. So it's under the same. That maybe it's that. Maybe it's a loan him to Juventus. And then I don't know. We have an agreement to then buy him later or something. Hey, you gotta work through these loopholes. That's smart. Very smart.
Yeah, interesting.
Very, very smart.
Yeah, I'm saying that's crazy. But yeah, I think he's going Juve still. And that's for Brantford. Bruv, I'm so petty, yeah. Like, I ain't trying to buy Brantford no more. You know them ones. It's a fuck. You man are broke, fam. Do you know what I mean? The only way I'd buy him, yeah, is if I got him at a cut price deal, yeah, just so I can laugh at you. You know the ones. But I wouldn't pay top dollar because it's like,
no,
I don't want to give you the money. You know the one. It's like, you piss me off so much that I don't want you to eat now. Do you know what I mean? So if I could take a player from you, yeah, but it means that I'm giving you money, I'd rather you just starve in it.
First, that's fair. Again, it's a cut price. That's where I'm at with all signings. It's about what is the price point. All this 70, 80 million, one, you're not going to start. So if you're paying 70, 80 million, one, the player has to be a top player, and number two, he has to start. I don't think Brantford is either of those right now. So therefore, 30 million. There you go, 30 million.
Everton giving Brantford a new deal because he's got 2 years left. That's why I think.
Yeah, if he's got 2 years left, it makes sense because they ain't trying to see him with 18 months and 12 months left on his contract because then that's when you're not negotiating from a position of power. So I'd offer 30, 40, I'd offer 30 M's and see where it's at. That's what I would do personally.
That's what I'm saying. The man is saying that Chalobah's got 4 years left, man. Fuck that. If you got 4 years but left, then Chelsea can pay his wages. What are you on?
Yeah, that's it. Like, if Chelsea's got 4 years, well, they don't want him. So, you know, it's 10 million. He's got 4 years? It's 10 million, man. Take 10
That's
million.
it, 4 years. And you don't want him. You didn't even take man on. You didn't even take man on the tour. You're taking a piss.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, but you can take him alone and split his wages 50-50. There you go. You can do that. 60-40, actually. PSG want to complete the fund of João Neves by the looks of it. Yeah,
that's what it is. Because they want João Neves, yeah? And it's like, I remember before, Rui Costa came out saying that he never said that he'll only let him go, yeah, for the release clause, which sounds a bit booky because I'm sure that's what he said. I'm sure they were saying that it was 120 million or nothing. I'm sure that's what them man was saying. And now them man are saying that they're willing to do a deal, yeah, for less than that. But I don't know how much less. Do you know what I'm saying? But it looks like PSG want us to fund the majority of it.
Yeah, it's like, nah, man, we ain't do that. How about you forget PSG? It is what you do. How about, because Fabrizio Romano mentioned it, how about you forget João Neves and just come take Bruno? That's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? And now, there you go. You want a Portuguese player? We got a Portuguese midfielder for you. There you go, man. Forget João. Come get Bruno, man. That's what we should offer.
I hear it. It looks like they've backtracked because they realize no one ain't gonna pay the money.
Yeah, forget that. Why did you think you was getting 70 million euros for a player you don't want? Make that make sense.
And he's not worth 120 million euros. My brother didn't even get no minutes in the Euros.
Yeah, maybe I don't know what they were thinking trying to get the fee for them. I don't know.
Brother, I don't think that guy got a solitary minute in the Euros.
Who are you talking about here, João Neves?
Yeah, bro. And if he did, it was only 1 minute, you know?
Yeah. He might have played in like the third game because they won their first two, but yeah,
120 minutes for a geezer that never got no game time, bro. Like, it's a
disgrace. Wait, who wants 120 M's? Wolves. Who wants 120 M's?
No. What is that? Benfica.
Oh, Benfica. Oh, yeah. I always get the Neves mixed up. I'm thinking Ruben.
He's in,
I'm thinking of Ruben. Yeah, he's in Saudi. Yeah, I always get them mixed up. Yeah, John 100. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, João Neves. Was it Gomez? I don't know. I always get these men mixed up. I'm not gonna lie.
But there's João Neves, João Gomez.
Yeah, there's so many. That's what it is. There's just it's confusing. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's like to be another Fofana. I'm like, that's the last thing I mean.
He's just a little Ander Herrera looking one, bro. That's who it is, man. I don't rate this João Neves, brother. I think he's any guy, blood. You know, like I can't lie. When I see man gassing this player up, this player looks like Ander Herrera to me, bro. Like any Herrera, bro. That's what he looks like. I don't understand the gas around this brother. Like no one can make me understand the gas around this guy.
It's because they're always trying to get big fees from him.
Bro, he's just an industrial fucking midfielder that runs up and down and he's got a bit of tech.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I don't get it, bruv.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's because they're used to selling big players for big money. That's why. That's their model. sign players, they play well for a season or two, and then they get big money from. Man mentioned Enzo Fernandez, obviously. Darwin Núñez, he's another one as well. Like that's what they do. But yeah, big money. Forget all that, man. Forget all that.
Yeah, it's a load of fuckery, man.
Yeah,
I got everyone inside. Run up them lights, man. Let's get to
Imagine.
600, man. We only got like 420 at the
Yo,
moment.
run up the likes, you lot, and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. De Gea, because that's sad, man. De Gea considering retiring.
David De Gea, man. Listen, I'll be real, David De Gea. I don't really feel sorry for that motherfucker, man. He robbed us for all these years, blood. Like, brother, 375k, man, was on, you know.
That is true. That's our own stupid fault, though. But as much as I didn't rate him towards the end of his United reign and I wanted him gone, I thought he would at least get a club. I didn't expect him to retire.
No, but bro, he only wanted first team, yeah,
and he
at a big club. Do you know what I mean? That was his thing. It wasn't even the money, because bro, he's made so much money at Man United. The fact that he's talking about retiring, yeah, and he's young, like
especially for a keeper.
Like, how old is David De Gea? Must be early 30s.
He's young for a keeper.
Like, David De Gea got another 5 years in the game if he wants. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's 33. He's very young for a goalkeeper. You can play for 7 years. You're young for a goalkeeper. You're super young for a goalkeeper.
I said other than United, you know them ones. Remember, he's been at Man United since he was a teenager. So
yeah,
David De Gea is part of the furniture, bro. Like it's one of them ones where I hear it, yeah, but he still thinks that he can play at the top level, innit? But the thing is, bro, like your last season was an absolute shit show, bro. Like, man, have to keep it a buck, bro. You need to go Saudi Arabia with Mendy and them man there, yeah.
Just go get, pardon me, go get the back there. Or like I said, I'm super surprised the Spanish team is not coming for David De Gea. Yes, he has his deficiencies on the ball, but
brother, when you deep it, yeah, like Man United has been his only club as an adult, blood. We got him from Atleti.
Yeah, and he's been here since he was 19, and now he's
19. So that's been his only club, bro. Like he don't know nothing else.
That's crazy.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, I understand why he wouldn't play for another English team. Yeah, but bro, he's still got lots of football to play, man.
Yo, go Spain. You know what I'm saying? Just put your agent out there, go Spain, and somebody gonna take a wage cut. But if you want to play at the top level,
the fact that Real Madrid, yeah, obviously he came from Atleti, so maybe he won't go there. But like they signed fucking Kepa, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like could have had De Gea, because obviously De Gea don't want to be back up nowhere. De Gea still thinks, yeah,
he's the guy to be first team.
He's the guy, bro. But in this country, he's not rated like that. He got dropped from the national team. Like, man, not rated.
Like, yo, just go play for Osasuna or somebody like that. Just a mid-table Spanish team.
Because he's not good with his feet, innit? In Spain, they don't rate him. You know what I'm saying?
Even that surprised me though, as much as he's limited distributing the ball. I thought somebody would take a shot.
Like Spain, he got an English feet, blood, and brick foot, blood. You know, it's like, bro, that's a goalie. Dead feet, bro. You know what I mean? This is just what it is, man. So them man are not really rating him like that, bro. So I don't know. It's like he probably feels like he's not getting the respect. I could see an MLS thing or something, maybe.
Yeah, go MLS, man. But again, is at the top level. It seems he wants to play. I'm sure he's had an offers from somebody. But yeah,
he would have offers, but not probably from teams that he feels like he's above. Do you know what I mean? But he needs to humble himself and realize that
you're not
that guy no more.
Go on. Out of here, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro. He's that divorcee with 3 kids, bro. Like he needs to bring his standards down. You know what I mean? That's what he needs to do. You're not that guy no more. Like the
divorcee. 3 kids. Oh, that's peak. That
man, you're a cat.
Divorcee with 3 kids is divorcee with 3 kids is crazy.
Yeah, you're dusted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to just call it a day. Bro. Take what you can get, bro. Humble yourself. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. De Gea still thinks that he's shopping in a different market. This is the problem.
You're not in that market no more, my friend, man. You're not in that market no more. It's a
bro. He's rejected. He's definitely rejected offers, bro. And he's got a lot of money. So the fact that he's rich enough to retire now, all this tells me is, that he don't love football anymore.
Nah, he don't. Because like it said there, he was disappointed about how his departure was handled at Manchester United. And remember, he was offered a deal, and then the deal was taken away from him.
Pay cut as well, and he was willing to accept a pay cut. So
yeah,
because he loved Man United and he got buoyed off. Like I hear it, but he don't love football. Because if he loved football, he wouldn't have taken a whole year out. You know what I mean? This man's probably taken up photography or something fucked up like that.
Yeah, you doing something extra. You doing
Yeah,
something
bro.
extra.
Man's out here taking pictures, bird watching and that, bro. He's got too much money. This brother, he don't love football. Let's be real, innit? A whole year out not getting paid and he doesn't care. Like he's calm.
Because I'm playing at me. If I'm a professional footballer, I'm humbling myself and go, all right, these are the offers clearly. Put yourself back in the shop window.
Bro,
if you
Varane has gone
out,
to Como, blood, and Varane's won way more than David De Gea.
Yeah. Because Varane's just like, you know what? I've made it. I'm me. I'm just doing extras now. That's what Varane's on. Varane clocked the game. That's why he went Como. Fabregas probably said, yeah, I'll nice you. Come.
Yeah, Fabregas to skip the gaffer now.
Yeah. So he probably just said, you know what? Cool. Come pull up. And that's it. And he was like, you know what? Wind up. Because Varane could have went anywhere pretty much. Yeah, man, they're in Serie A. He's like, they're going to love him if he goes there and plays. Big signing, probably got good money as well. Yeah, man, he'll be fine. 100%.
My man's saying he's got a gaming company as well, so he's got bread.
He's got a gaming company. Check him. You might see him streaming and that. Try out
that's
the
what
hell.
I'm saying. And yeah, that's what I mean. Como's supposed to be a nice city.
Oh, it's a nice.
Do you know what I mean? They're trying to get Martial to go there as well.
See? Probably Varane looked at it and went like, this is a good project. Like, why not? Let me go and challenge myself.
It's a team that's just come up. It's a good project. It's a nice city to live in with my family and that. He's looked at it and he said, yeah, let me just run.
Really?
Let's run that.
They'll be fine in that league as well.
Finding some decent players.
Yeah, and they'll be fine in that league as well.
Pepe Reina's there. I think
is Reina at Como? Look at Fabregas. You know what I'm saying? Just getting
his contacts in it, bro.
Yeah, he's using all of his contacts. I respect it. Let me see Como on transfer market. Let me see.
Yeah, Como 1907 or some shit like that.
Yeah, 1907. So having a look here.
Yeah, Pepe Reina's there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pepe Reina. I'm just looking here to see if I see any.
What? Alberto De Sena? Fuck.
Wait, is that the center? Is that the Liverpool fullback?
Yes, brother. Oh my days. That's no wonder when he got relegated. Moreno's there as well.
Yeah, Alberto.
All these Spaniards, bro.
That's a different descender. No. It's a different descender.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah. That descender can't be 25. He bins us in that 4-1 game. Yeah. He bins. He bins
Alberto. It's probably his son or something.
Yeah, he bins us in the 4-1 game when we won the league though.
Belotti's there.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, Belotti's there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And Varane's not on the thingy yet. Yeah, but they're trying to get Varane and fucking Martial apparently.
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I do.
And yeah, Siska's the head coach now.
Yeah, man. Like, be interested to see how they do still. They'll be fine over there. 110%.
Pepe Reina, you know, that means they took man.
Reina's crazy.
That means they took man out of retirement or something. Because Pepe Reina, bro.
Pepe Reina is that is mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having a look here. Like you said, there, Moreno's there, Varane's gone there.
That's crazy, you know.
See if I know anyone else. I'm just having a look here. Let me just see how they do.
Yeah, and Belotti's already played in Serie A, so like he's calm. You know what I'm saying? He's all right, bro.
Let's see what's.
I said Amrabat wants to return to United. Fiorentino want the situation sorted out quickly, so ready to talk whether that be for a paid loan or a discounted transfer. Brother, we are absolutely moving mad. Yeah, we said, listen, we know Amrabat wants to join us. We don't care if he comes back. We're not paying what you want. I think they had a 20 million euro buyout clause, and we said we ain't paying that. So I think Amrabat might return, but if he returns, he's returning on another loan, or he's returning on the cheap. Yeah, I like the way we're doing business still.
That's ridiculous. He's not worth 20 million. It's not worth 20 million.
Man,
he's a good try. He's a try hard defensive midfielder who's going to do a solid job.
Try hard, steady Eddie, bro.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's
steady
it.
Eddie, he will give his all. He's going to do his job to a T. He's going to be professional. He ain't going to complain. He's not going to cause no issues.
He's a 10 million euro player or something. That's what we spent. How much we lose Fred for? Like 10 million or something. Foolishness, like.
Yeah.
Brother, give them a look at 10 million euros, yeah, and say, hold that, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
few
exactly
quid in that. That's what man's on, bro. Like Amrabat is a good squad player, but I ain't trying to see Amrabat.
No, I ain't trying to see him for that. Not in the slightest. Forget all of that stuff. I hear that. For real. For real.
That's I mean, he's better than Scott. Fuck Scott McTominay off. Do you know what I mean? Bring Amrabat in, but then we still need to bring in a Fofana.
There still needs to be level. There still needs to be level raises. If you're gonna go get, let's say it is Fofana and Zubamendi. We dreaming. Look at the names we're talking about here. But yes,
if we do bring in Zubamendi, then we don't need Amrabat. You know the ones there.
You go get Zubamendi, you go get Fofana, then you have Casemiro and Maino. That's a good quartet. Now we cooking. That's a very, very good quartet. And then backing that up, we ain't really got to. You got youngsters, that Collier you mentioned, and I've heard others mentioned. You get rid of McTominay, you don't bring back Amrabat, you get rid of Erikson. All of a sudden, that's a good 4. And then you have a couple youth players. I said actually between 5 to 10 million is too much.
Trust me. Yeah, bruv, he's not a 10 million player, bro. I'm telling you, Amrabat is just a fucking janitor, bro.
This guy.
You know what I mean? That's what he is. Like, bro, he does a job and that, like, and I respect it. But, brother, I'll be real.
And he does it to the best of his ability, but it's nothing.
He had the whole season, yeah, pretty much to do something at Man United. Yet, Fairs, the manager, didn't really use him.
No.
When the manager used him in a double pivot, he done okay. But
he did okay.
Brother, he didn't use him. Like, you wasted our 10 million loan fee that you paid for him, yeah. And didn't use him now. Like, so I'm not trying to see you pay money for him to then be a player that you don't use again, bruv.
Nah,
do you know what I'm saying?
Man, they're the 2 players we mentioned, man. Cass, Zubamendi, Fofana, Maino. There's your 4.
I wouldn't take Amrabat ahead of Fofana. You know the ones there. Like, get me Fofana and Zubamendi, I'm happy in it.
Yes.
However, if he was a supplement to that and he was the 3rd, cool. But I'm not trying to lose out on either of them for him.
Yeah. If he's 5, like I'm talking about a quartet. If he's number 5, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what he's gonna give you. That's fine. That's fine. If he's the 5, he better than Mount. He better than McTominay. Yeah. If it's a loan thing, if it's a loan £5 million loan, it's like, yeah, bring him back in. You're gonna be a 5.
Yeah. Europa for me, League, Amrabat comes in. Amrabat's got to come in to replace Cass because Cass is gone. You know them. Like, then cool. But like Amrabat's what, 25 or something like that?
Let me check. How old is Amrabat?
That's 25 with no hair, blood.
This guy,
I swear down.
What's him being boss got to do with it, yo? This
brother,
guy,
I swear down, man.
This guy, like, he's 27.
Oh, he's 27 now. Fuck
27.
that, man.
He's 27.
Brother, listen, I ain't paying for no 27-year-old Amrabat, blood. Nah, man, you can allow it. Bro, I'll just keep Casemiro. Man is not paying for no.
Oh, yeah, Casemiro's definitely better. Like I said, he's a squad player if he comes in. Again, 3rd choice.
That's a backup right back. This brother, listen, Adam, bro. Bro, he played left back. He was getting cooked. He can't run, man. Listen, Amrabat ain't got jets, man. Hey, bro, if he's playing at fullback, he's getting cooked, man. Let's be real.
Nah, you play. He's back up. He's 3rd choice midfielder, man. He's behind. He's behind the Fofana Casemiro. Backup. Yeah. Yes. That's why I look at it. He's back up to the backup. He's 5. He's 6. That's what he is. He's 5th, 6th choice. He's grab. Amrabat's playing today. Carabao Cup game. Oh, Europa League. We're already through Amrabat. Couple injuries. Amrabat. A suspension. A couple suspensions.
Say we keep Cash, yeah.
Yeah.
Man's trying to see a Cash replacement, as in someone that breaks up the play that can move around.
Yeah.
So man need a Fofana or a Ugarte here.
Yeah.
And then man have Kobe Mino, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I need a ball playing midfielder, like, as well. Like,
yeah, Zubamendi, yeah.
My man is just an extra. You know them. Amrabat is just an extra. Like, he's a McTominay. Like, you know, like, just
there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But he's an extra who's gonna do his job to a solid level. He's gonna be 6 out of 10 every single game. He a part of the meal, but he's not an important part. You know what I'm saying in that? It's just
so
like
far, we ain't signed no 27-year-olds in it, and we ain't been linked with no 27-year-olds. If we're gonna sign someone that's 27, go get me Ivan Toney. Go get me someone that's over the 25. That's Ivan.
Yeah, go get Ivan.
Don't bust the over 25 quota on Amrabat.
No,
do you get it?
Go get Ivan
Toney is 27 as well. Gonna be 28. There's no way we're fucking off 27, 28-year-old Scott McTominay to bring in Amrabat for money. I'd bring Amrabat in on a free. For money, nah.
What about loan?
Do you know?
What about loan?
Oh, it has to be a loan. Okay. I'm not buying this guy.
No, that's fair.
No way.
You on that. Again, back up to the backup. I'm with that. I like that. Back up to the backup. See, man, he's not with the raisins. He's just potato salad. Hey, yard man, don't do that. He's just potato salad.
Brother,
he's not first. It's like, oh shit, you got potato salad. You want some? You know what? Right up.
Now see, I was cool with Rabiot because he's free. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's better than fucking Amrabat. There's 2 things. 1, he don't cost money, and 2, he's better than Amrabat. Now, I mean, Amrabat's too stiff, man. Like, He's just a wedge player in midfield. You can see man running around. He's all a hench and that. Like, he can't really move.
Down.
Like,
yeah, like he's again try hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Effort levels through the roof. Mr. Professional. That's what he is, man. Mr. Professional.
I'm telling you, this is it. If we go out and we get Delict, we get Zubimendi, yeah. Plus another midfielder, yeah.
Plus
and then
Fofana.
get Ivan Toney. Oh my lord! If we do that
Stuff
would be the best window I've ever seen, bro.
Of course, that's FIFA.
Like, it would be sensational. The fact that I'm talking like this and it's an actual possibility is scary, but I don't recognize my club. Like, who is this, blood?
It's a FIFA window. Well, we could.
Who is this? Man said new club. Who's this, bruv? Like, what's man talking about? The fact that we could actually do that. The fact that we could actually do it, it's a realistic thing, bro. It's
no gas because Ivan Toney's my guy as well. Like, if we do that, then I'd be like,
real, man.
What could we do? If we go get those 4, then I look at it and go, all right, there's something to it. There's something in the water, that in the Manchester water that's going down. I like that. I'm like, we can then, outside of the manager, like that individual quality bringing in supersedes the manager. Where I go, hey, you man can hold this down. We could actually do something here. Ivan Toney. Whoo. Yeah, we still need a left back. Yes, we definitely need a left back. We
can't rely on Luke Shaw, bruv. We can't rely on Luke Shaw. We absolutely can't rely on him, but bro, I'll be real, yeah. That's one of them ones where, brother. We also do the booty thing and end up getting Toney, yeah, and another centre back. I don't care. Man will do the haram thing that Arsenal are doing and just play centre backs. I don't care, bro. Like, bro. No, I swear down, bro. Man need to understand, yeah. Like, Lenny Euro can play right back. I'll dash Dallo at left back here, and I'll just do the haram thing. I don't care. Man,
what Euro at right back and Delete at centre back with Martinez? Is that what you do?
Bro. I swear, Dallo at left back. I don't care. Bro, it's a one season thing, bro. I swear down, I'll do it.
I'm trying to do the 4 centre backs.
Yeah, man. Like, brother, like, as much as we need a left back here, bro, go get like a regular on loan or something. Like,
all I need is an athletic left
back. Don't spend no money, bro. Just do a little loan thing. I don't mind going cheap on the left back, bro. Like,
no, because what we need from a left back's not a lot. Hey, just some athleticism who's technically decent. That's it. Be an asset going forward, an outlet. You can run up and down. You're technically decent, technically good on the ball, and you add and you offer something going forward. You can cross the ball. You can link up with man. That's all we need. Just some P&P on the left-hand side.
Brother, look at this. Them man are linked with another centre-back.
Because he's playing 4, man. So you need 8. That's why. Remember, he plays 4 centre-backs. Man, laughing, yo. He plays 4 centre-backs. So therefore, you need 8. You need backups. Hey, that's what it is. Club's
finished. Them man are the best defensive record in the league, yeah. And these brothers are linked with 2 centre-backs. Yeah, this is a dream.
It is.
This is a dream, lad. This ain't real.
So you got Matt Guehi at right back, Saliba, Gabriel, and then Calafiori. There you go. And then Timber to back that up. Guehi to back. No, Ben White to back that up. Kiwior.
That can't be real, man. That can't be real, man. I don't care, man.
That is man, super duper Mick, man. Super
duper. Man ain't trying to concede no goals next season.
Nah, man, because he knows the attack's rubbish. So he's like, all right, let's concede less.
You know what? This is how we're gonna win the league. Yeah, we're not gonna concede no goals.
He's doing the old school 1-0 to the Arsenal. That's what it is.
That can't be real.
George Graham-esque, man.
It's funny anyway. Even if it's not real, blood, it was funny. He gave man a laugh still.
Matt Guehi.
Yeah. This is what it is. So
he's an upgrade on Ben White. There you go.
Yeah, no, I hear it. You know what I mean? Man saying he's going to Marseille now. Yeah, he's agreed terms with Marseille, but bro, you just never know.
Don't they want 50 M's for Nketiah?
They ain't getting nothing for Nketiah. He's on 100 bags though.
No, 50 M's, yo. What's a Chris Tucker, man? $50 million. Who you got? Chelsea Clinton. Like, what we doing out here? It's Eddie Nketiah, man, fam.
That's
Eddie Nketiah.
I reckon they'll take about 20 for Eddie, innit? 20.
Yeah. They'll take 20, 25 for Eddie Nketiah. That's
I don't know. Like, they paid 27 for Mason.
So they got because the Zerbi's there, isn't it? So they just signed Højbjerg as well. Højbjerg went there as well. Højbjerg went Marseille.
Oh, right. I misread something. I was like, what a bomb. I started reading this one, yeah. But then the other one below at the bottom came up and I saw 50 million euros. I was like, what? Nah, bro.
I've heard good things about him, but I have no idea.
I just been watching some footage of him, yeah, and I seen his numbers, yeah. And this brother's
Oh.
rivaling Mason Greenwood numbers for goals, blood, in the youth team. He's meant to be smoky still. I can't lie.
Okay.
Looks decent. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously he's leaving Arsenal to join Man United, which is the man are not happy about it. So thanks for all the good work, Arsenal. You get me?
Shout out Arsenal, man. Shout out Arsenal.
That's what I mean. Little bros for life, man. You get me?
Arsenal, man.
Big you lot up. Man said United are offering less than 40 million euros for the lit. Bayern have rejected it. They're firm about not negotiating on this. United have to pay 50 million plus. Suck out your mum, man. We're not paying that, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's why we're not gonna pay it, bro.
You lot want to get rid of him. So it's like, all right, they can want what they want, but what we offer is a whole different thing. Or keep him. Keep on happy player on your box.
He's already agreed terms with us. It's cool.
Oh, has he agreed terms with us? I didn't know he had agreed personal terms.
Brother, this all been, bro. This brother is agreed personal terms with us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even their owner came out saying he's Dutch. The Man United manager's Dutch. We know he wants to go there.
And Rude's there as well.
Okay. You get me? Like, he knows. Like, that's the thing's done, innit? Like, it's just a case of the clubs agreeing. The one thing United have done well this season is they've negotiated with the players. They know the players want to join them, so now they're going from a position of strength. Instead of going and fucking begging like what we done with De Jong, and then only for De Jong to say you don't want to join us anyway.
Yes, anyway. Yeah.
Imagine, bruv, Ten Hag knows De Jong, and he couldn't even phone man ahead of time and make sure, like, you know, they just save
that's
man.
The idiotic thing. How do you not know that if that's your guy and you've worked with, you've managed him before? Yeah, it's crazy.
Some idiot thing. Man said Eddie's a record goal scorer for England under 23. Bro, we don't care about all that. I'll be real. Like, if you played Eddie, you would score more goals than fucking Havertz, bro. That's the truth. And he'll score more goals than fucking Jesus as well. Like,
that's an uncomfortable. Hey, he'd score more than Martinelli on the left-hand side, but that's a whole different conversation. However, the fact that he's the record goal scorer for England under 23, under 18. Do you know why? Because he spent so much time there. How many appearances he got for England under 23s? Come on, man.
Real talk. Kobe didn't even play. He skipped that shit and went straight to the first team.
How many appearances has he got for the under 18s in the Arsenal Premier League 2? Let me check this. Let me have a look. Get my hella caps. Oh,
that's crazy, you know. I didn't even think about that. That's horrible.
Hella caps, man. Let's check.
Yo, man said he been there for a minute. Man said he's on 100 grand a week bagging man's dunking on teenagers.
Facts. You mentioned that Mano barely played. I'm looking here. Under 21s. What is it? Wait, let me check. I'm trying to find the numbers right now as we speak.
That's crazy, man.
Shout out Eddie, man. Keep him number. You know what I'm saying? Eddie and K, yo. Outrageous.
That's crazy.
Outrageous. Yeah. Let's see what senior got Rants finished, yo.
I was taking lunch money, blood, in the under 23s.
Yeah, you were the under 20. Yeah, you were the under 23s at 23. Like, why are you still here, man? You a vet? I don't vet minimums in under 23s. What are we doing out here? What are you doing out here?
Yeah, that's crazy, you know. That's crazy. See? That you know that youth that gets suspended, the man's hanging outside the school gates
on the bike. Yeah. We all like that guy, man.
This is it, bro. Nah, man said Chalobah's waiting for a club in the Champions League overseas or a club in England competing in Europe, bro. Listen, Chalobah, you ain't got those options. What are you talking about, bruv? Just go to Nottingham Forest, bruv. What's wrong with Forest?
I said go with the Mandem. Go
Luton, bruv. Go Luton, man. Like, bro, what are you doing, fam?
Nah, Forest with the Mandem makes sense.
Yeah, Forest, bruv. Go Forest. Like, bro, that's your thing.
Nah, facts.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, he's about to pass it. He's about to die. I can't even find it, but we move. See? Yeah, I can't even find it.
It is, but big man thing, the OB signing, yeah. I'm just glad we got this OB brother here because Arsenal fans are pissed about it.
Because I heard good things about him. I heard he's the guy. So yeah, pissing them off is just jokes.
Bro, man, flat out turned down papers from them, which is lit. You know them ones there. Like,
that's now what way through to the first team. So,
yeah, man. You know what I mean? He's saying, "Oh, thanks for your hospitality." He used that man for the visa to get to England, yeah. Then he dipped. I hear it.
Come to Manchester United.
You know what I'm saying? Man saying who's pissed then, bruv. Listen, you got Arsenal accounts, yeah. Arsenal Stan accounts here on Twitter. Man are pissed, fam. They're pissed. Trust me. You know them man there that go down and watch the youth team with the binoculars on that, bro.
Yeah.
I know Ty is rattled, blood. I know Ty's watched this bro play at least 20 times, bro.
And Ty's like, good player. You know what I'm saying? And based off his numbers, he's a phenomenal player as well.
Man's got more goals than games. Do you know what I mean? He's almost got two goals per game, bro. That's his numbers. Almost two goals.
They legit could do with him in the first team. They might have won the league. You know what I'm saying? They might have won the league. You know?
That's what I'm saying. So, bro, it's just a good time to be Man United, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But now, shout out Arsenal, man, signing more centre backs. Love it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be interesting, man, to see what Man United do anyway, people. But like I said, all the names that we are linked with, yeah, I am pretty much happy. Out of all of them, even though Ugarte, I don't love Ugarte, yeah, but I like the fact that we're linked to.
You see that idea?
Yeah, I like the fact that we're linked to the profile of a player that we do need because we lost Fred. We're linked to a player that's at PSG. We're linked to a player that was highly rated before he went to PSG. Like he's not a complete scrub. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like he's got pedigree.
I hear you, fam. Nah, trust.
So because of that, brother, listen, I'm happy, man. So the game is the game, really.
The game is the game.
You know what I'm saying? What are you saying anyway for the rest of the day? What you got coming up, my bro?
Yeah, fam. 11:30. Big up for having me as always. Much appreciated. And salute to you because during the show I hit 12K as well. So big up to you, Rants.
Oh man, big up.
Supporting Sarcasm City TV.
You know,
big up, man. So yeah, it's crazy because I remember even when I was first on your channel, I even touched 1K. So to be here, and it's multiple times I've been on live streams with you and man's hit milestones. So yeah, hit 12K. Back live 11:30 p.m. UK time with my guy Vader, talking both Manchester clubs. Obviously, for those that don't know, Vader's a Manchester City fan. So, and Pep came out today and said that De Bruyne is not going anywhere and is not for sale.
Man said fake news, you know, like Donald Trump. Shout out De Bruyne. I thought he was gonna dip like Joe Biden.
So we're discussing that, and yeah, so 11:30 p.m. and also follow the playback people. Follow the Sarcasm City TV playback. Big up Matthew Madon every single time, the young G. And I'll be doing, obviously, Olympic start weekend. So I'll be doing Olympic games, people, and watch-alongs and stuff. So, yeah, big up always, Rants, man. Love for having man on.
Nah, come on, man. Big up everyone inside. Yo, guys, who's live at the moment that we can redirect to? Obviously, Saeed's out in LA now.
Yeah, Lewis is going live. Come on, shameless. Yeah. Saeed, Lewis is going live. Let me
look for Lewis now because I think he did tell me actually, bro.
Yeah, he's going live.
Yeah, shout out over there. Saeed, brother. Like I seen man's
big up Saeed.
I see man's vlog, blood, and I see Matisse missed his flight, blood.
Yeah, that's not good,
donut, blood. You know that? I don't know how he managed that. You know
I think it was to do with his he changed some information like on his passport or something like that, but then he didn't apply for a new visa. I need to watch it because someone was telling me about it earlier. But I'm gonna actually watch it because I know the content's good. Shout out Matisse, big up Saeed, man. He's mad,
brother. You know, I've been keeping up with the vlogs on YouTube. I can't fuck him.
I need to watch.
You know what I mean? Like, brother, I was chilling, and every time I open my phone, there's a new upload. I watched Saeed's vlog here.
Well, that was hilarious.
Brother, Saeed's a madman, bro. Like, Saeed just, I don't even know if, like, there's no way in his head for stuff to process before he says things.
No, Saeed, like, you know Saeed it doesn't go through it don't go through the filter with Saeed.
Saeed just be saying shit, bro. I be watching it, I be like, bro, what's this guy talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? I see them man went supermarket and that, and I was just like, bro, Saeed, what are you saying, man?
But the thing is with Saeed, we know what he means, though. That's what it is with Saeed. Because we all speak fluent Saeedism. So when he says stuff, we know what he means.
He's drunk, bro. But this is how he talks, bro.
He talks, we know, like he'll say certain things, and I'm like, all right, cool, man. It's like when he said, what was the line when he was like, that's what you call a game like this. Everyone knew what he meant. Yeah, bro.
Nah, he's crazy,
man. But he was like, that's what you call a game like this. When I heard him say it, I was like, I know what you mean.
What? You get me? Man, them were just there, bro. You know what I mean? And Matisse is just out here doing the mad thing, bro.
Yeah, you know, I think he had to go Norway, didn't he? He had to go Norway to get to LA.
But I had to go to Oslo, bro.
Yeah, you had to go Norway to go LA. I'm gonna watch the blogs though. I'm gonna watch. Shout out
blood. You know the ones. You know what I mean? That's gonna be entertaining for as long as them man are out there, innit? So you lot make sure that you stay on top of those. It doesn't want to be fucking funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So
100%.
Yeah, man. Big up the man them. Big up everyone inside. We're gonna redirect to Lewis's stream, people. And yeah, man, back again tomorrow, people.
Boop, boop.